What is up, my people? We are back. It is episode 2 of the Bears Den podcast, and I seen you guys enjoying running the views up. We got 43 views on our last podcast episode, and I just hope to even climb those numbers. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shania. I'm also known as Shay, and I am the PR director for the 2020-2021 school year, and I'm going to be here telling you guys everything you need to know currently and then some. First things first, we're going to be going over this spring academic calendar that was recently released by the university, starting with all these important dates and things you need to know. Starting with January. On January 15th, that is the day for new students to report to campus. And then following shortly after that, on January 17th, that's when returning students will be able to report to campus. On the 18th, following that weekend, will be Martin Luther King Day, and the university will be closed, so we'll be getting to enjoy that 3-day weekend. Following into February, there will be an add or drop a course without a grade of a W deadline, which will be happening on February 3rd. So if you want to add a course or drop one before the deadline, then you won't receive a W on your transcript. Need to know information, people. Moving on to February 10th, that is the never reported date. So all the classes, teachers, professors will be reporting people who never attended classes into the registrar, which you don't want to be one of those people on that list. So make sure you go to your classes, people. Moving into March, we'll be having mid-semester examinations from March 8th to the 13th. And then those grades will be due on March 16th. Moving on to April. On April 1st, graduation clearance will begin for prospective graduates. On the 2nd, 4th, and 5th are all considered holidays. That's Easter holiday, Easter break. So we'll be getting a nice break from Friday to Monday on that weekend. And then classes will resume on that Tuesday, the 6th. Then we will be also having a withdrawal from a course deadline, which is going to be April 8th. And then we're going to move into some FAFSA workshops, which is very important. FAFSA opens on October 1st, you guys, from the last year following into the next year for the 2021-2022 academic school year. Let us know in the comments if you guys ever need help with FAFSA and things like that, because we can definitely, as an administration, bring more awareness to how to upload your FAFSA and how to keep up on those deadlines. But they will be having FAFSA workshops from the 6th to the 9th as per the schedule. On the 22nd of April is University Awards Day. So if you don't know about Awards Day, because some of you freshmen are new and some of you guys probably have never been able to attend, unfortunately, due to COVID. Awards Day is supposed to be a celebration of the academics and how hard our students work at Shaw University, and it would be great to be a part of it or just tune in. So look out for that happening as well. Shout out to all my seniors, class of 2021. We're almost out. It's almost up. They will be having final exams beginning for prospective graduates on April 26th. Whew. Now, I know that was a lot to take in, but thank you guys for sticking out with me through that calendar. And then we're going to continue on to the next thing. So now we're going to be getting into our student spotlights. I know you guys seen a lot of university and SGA press surrounded by this Own Your Votes hashtag and the Zoom with Oprah. We are so honored to have this one student that I would love to shout out at this moment, named Cameron Dupree, be represented on such a wide scale to represent the university as a whole, and also Black people, Black excellence, Black voters in its entirety. So we just want to give a shout out to Cameron Dupree. He is an all-around Shaw student. He is part of the court. He's Mr. 1865. He is also the president of MAPS, which is the Minority Association for Pre-Health Students. He is the epitome of a well-rounded student, and just to have this positive press and this positive message that he got to share, whether the minimal time it was with Oprah on the Zoom with Oprah and the hashtag Own Your Vote campaign, is just a great stepping stone and a great representation of Shaw itself, especially considering how Shaw is big on activism, big on Black lives, big on Black voter rights, and everything in above. So congratulations to you, and keep doing the good work. Can't wait to see more Shaw students get out there and do things and represent the school, represent who they are and themselves. We love you guys. We are a Shaw family, and we hope to see more things like this in the future. Now we're going to get into our Shaw Life tips. I'll say one big tip for sure is that if you don't have a car and you Uber a lot, you should consider doing maybe some of your shopping at Rose's. There's a Rose's right off Martin Luther King that's very much closer than Walmart per se, or the DGX down the street from Shaw, that you could get some of the basic necessities without having to pay the lump sum of money you would for the distance to go into Walmart on Fayetteville or New Bern. So that's a tip for you guys. Another tip for you guys would possibly be, I would say you guys should download UniDays or look up all the types of college student discounts you could get. Being in college does open us up to a variety of discounts, from Apple Music to Adobe Photoshop to Microsoft, like I mentioned in the last podcast episodes. But there's way more opportunities for you out there. Spotify has some deals. Hulu has some deals. The sky's really the limit. You just have to go out there and look, and let us know in the comments if you possibly want to see a list of those things next episode, because I could put that together for you guys for sure. So, last podcast I gave you guys a little trivia. Who Shaw University was named after? And nobody answered the question. So I'm going to tell you guys, Shaw University was named after our founder's good friend, Elijah Shaw, who donated about a $5,000 grant to Shaw University. At the start of it, he was helping in the building blocks of our university, and therefore, here we are, Shaw University. So there you go. Now, I'm going to give you guys another chance to redeem yourselves. Who can tell me when Etsy Hall stopped serving Shaw University students? Don't have to be a specific date. It's really just a year. If you want to add bonus points, you can also tell me why. Hopefully, I'll be looking to shout out somebody for answering that question next podcast. But for now, I would love to shout out Dr. Eve Hudson, a Shaw alum who has been doing great things in the community as well. She commented Shaw you in the comments, and we see you, and we're so thankful for you, for everything you do behind the scenes and more. So that just about wraps up this podcast episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, everything and all of the above. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys next episode. And also be safe, you guys. You know, we're still in a pandemic. I think Shaw University has been working to their hardest, and so proud of them, so proud of our administration and everybody and all the hard work that they do. So be safe, social distance, wear your mask, even if it sucks. Wear your mask over your nose and your mouth, as our chief of staff would say, and just be great. Do great things in the time that you have. Thank you. Peace.